Did you miss me? I know you miss me. What's up, y'all? It's Christian. Welcome back to my channel. This last week has been wild. I'm kind of settling more and more into my 75 hard routine, but just throwing in 75 hard tasks and real life, I'm not quite getting the hang of it yet. Working on it, but to be determined. I want to share a little something with you guys. People who are super close to me probably already know this, but anybody who doesn't know me personally is watching. This will be news to you. But I was not gonna start my YouTube channel. I really wasn't. It was an idea and honestly a dream that I had had for a long time. It was something that I've always wanted to do. But I had every excuse in the book for why I wasn't gonna be able to do it. After I was laid off from my job earlier this year, it seemed like, the clouds were kind of opening up. There was plenty of time and opportunity. And I had already put this idea aside for years, but there was still something in me that felt like I wasn't ready to start. That's what I want to talk to you guys about today. We tend to paint this picture of what readiness looks like when it comes to pursuing our dreams and when it comes to putting ourselves out there for different opportunities. And ready, I'm gonna be real with you, is just a bald-headed lie. I'm serious. Just a few of the excuses that I used to tell myself when I would get ready to do something, whether it be working more on my music, because I am a singer-songwriter as well, starting my YouTube channel, starting to write a book, whatever all the dreams are that I have. In my mind, I had excuses that maybe sounded like, I have 3 jobs. I don't have time to do this. I just don't have the time. Not my fault, but I'm working right now. I don't have the right tools. I don't have some fancy camera. I don't have any lighting or a ring light. I can't do it because I just don't have these things. And I don't even know where to start. So I just can't do it. Then I would really get in my head, what would I even talk about? I don't even know what I would say. Do people even want to hear what I have to say? Would people even watch my videos? Are people interested in my ideas? Now, this next excuse was the mother of all my excuses, and that was, I need to lose weight first. I'm not ready. I don't feel comfortable being on camera. I'm fat. I look X, Y, and Z on camera. No, I need to lose about 50 pounds first, and then I'll start. Girl, no, we're not gonna do that, no. If I could go back, honestly, and look myself in the eye, I'd probably shake myself until I got it in my mind that ready is not a real thing. If any of you went back to my very first video and watched it, I even mentioned that before I put out my first video, I was spending so much time researching and what do I say, and I was nitpicking every little thing about the process, and I had to just make the decision and say, you know what, no, I'm gonna sit down in front of the camera, I'm gonna talk to the people, and just do what I've always wanted to do. We tend to, and I say we because I'm in the same boat even still, it's a daily practice to get myself out of this rut, but we tend to get caught up in analysis paralysis. We will spend all day Googling an idea, asking somebody how they did this, looking on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter for other people that have taken action and try to see what the steps are that we need to take instead of taking them. Simply beginning, simply starting, simply taking that very first step. There is a really fine line between planning and procrastination. And I know myself, I have tap danced on that line many, many times. And sometimes we just have to cut out the planning, not entirely, because preparation is a big part of any venture that you want to go on. But don't overdo it. Don't go over into the procrastination side and then never get to realize the dreams that you have for yourself. So No matter what goals or dreams you have in your mind, I want to share a few things with you that have become really important to me in my own process that will help you and encourage you to start today. Like right now, today, as soon as this video is over, you're going to go get started. All right, number one, I want to encourage you guys to stop saying that you don't know. What I mean by that is if somebody were to ask you, well, what is it that you want to do? How do you want your life to look? What kind of job do you want? What kind of relationship are you seeking? Don't say that you don't know, because most of the time, that's just not true. I feel like we default to I don't know when what we want scares us. We become fearful of the things that we desire, partially because we feel like we don't deserve those things, or we can't have those things, or no matter how hard we work, we'll never actually get them. And so the next time somebody asks you what you want, where you see yourself in 5 years, be honest. Be honest about every single desire that you have. There is a quote that I heard recently on one of my favorite podcasts. I am 100% going to be linking this below. It's Homecoming by Dr. Tama. And she talked about something very similar to this, about how when we step out on faith and we prepare to do something in our lives that maybe we're afraid of doing, Dr. Tama said in her podcast that the thing about flying is that it's not without fear. And I can relate to that so much. That truly resonates with me, because nobody's saying that you have to be completely fearless in order to get out there, take the next step, achieve your dreams. They're just saying you have to do it. You have to go for it, fear included. Number 2, do not, I repeat, do not wait for Monday. It's a trap, plain and simple. Don't do it. Any day can serve as your day one when it comes to achieving your goals. I am putting this video out on a Wednesday, so if you're watching it on Wednesday, we have 4-ish days until Monday. Don't wait. Whatever it is that you want to do it now. Do it today. Here's what I've learned about the power of just simply beginning. Okay, the time is going to pass no matter what. So let's say that you want to get back into the gym and you haven't been in a long time. You're maybe a little nervous about going back, and your first thought is Monday, right? I feel like that's most people's thoughts, is I'm going to get started on Monday, fresh start, right? Start of the week, Monday. That's what I'm going to do. If you say that on a Wednesday, Alexa, stop. She just loves getting in my videos. If you tell yourself that you're going to wait till Monday, on Wednesday, you've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's 5 days that you could use to your advantage, so that maybe by the time Monday comes, you're back in a groove already. Do not wait until Monday. Start today. Right now, today. Whatever it is you want to do, just begin. Number 3, this point was actually really important to my growth and to achieving my goals, and that is to tell somebody. Tell somebody your goals, but not just anybody. And I want to be really, really clear about that particular point, because you have to be so careful about who you share your dreams and your vision with. No matter how close you are to somebody, the truth is that people aren't always going to see your dreams or your desires from your perspective. They're not always going to share the vision that God gave you. God gave the vision to you, not necessarily to your mama, to your best friend, to your boyfriend. He gave it specifically to you for a reason. And you have to be truly careful about who you share it with, because some people are short-sighted. The person that you're talking to about your dreams may not see it in the same way that you do. They may encourage you to sell yourself short. They may increase any fear that's already in you. And so when you do tell somebody your dreams, try to share it with somebody who will not only hold you accountable, but will also, and this is the key, help you take action. One of the biggest reasons why I'm even sitting in front of you right now and talking to you is because of Phage. For those of you who don't know who Phage is, that's my man. You know, that's my little boyfriend or whatever. He cute. But really, he knew for a long time how badly I wanted to start a YouTube channel. He listened to me talk about this over and over, and even watched as I fell back into fear. He watched as I didn't take action for my own dreams and desires. And one day, without me even knowing, he just ordered a ring light. He ordered a ring light for me. It came in the mail, and he said, "We're doing this." And that is the kind of energy that I really want you guys to have between the person that you share your dreams with. I want them to be able to hold you accountable, but also help you take action when you find that you just can't do it for yourself. Thank you, baby. Last but not least, number 4, start with 1. No matter what your goal is, there is one thing, there's one step that you can take today, right now, as soon as this video is over, that is going to propel you towards your goals. There is always one thing, I know there is, there's always one thing that you can do today to get you closer to the tomorrow that you imagine for yourself. Now here's the catch, okay? Googling, researching, doesn't count, okay? It doesn't count as your one thing, because chances are, if any of the things I said before have resonated with you, you have probably already spent way too much time Googling. Don't forget what I said about that fine line between planning and procrastination. There comes a point, and we can all kind of feel internally when we've reached that point, when we've done enough research, when we've done enough Googling, we've picked enough people's brains, we've talked about it long enough, and it's time to take action. Start with just one thing. And it really works with any goal that you have. Do you want to save more money? I bet you do. Put $5 in another account. $5, that's it. And suddenly you've started today. Look at that. Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 50 pounds? Put the donut down, go outside and walk. Just go. Put your shoes on, go outside right now, and boom, you on your way. That's it. That one thing, it's so easy. If you think about just one thing that you can do right now, today, one way that you can take action, you will realize your dreams and achieve your goals in no time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've had so much fun talking to y'all and making this video. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. I put out new videos every Wednesday, and I also have all of my social media down in the description box below if you want to connect with me. Until then, I cannot wait to hear from you guys. Thank you again. Till next time.